Welcome to Vancouver Canucks News Today, fans. If you love the Canucks and want to stay updated on all things related to the team, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Today, we're talking about a hot topic that's bound to be on everyone's mind: Brock Boeser and his upcoming contract negotiations. As he enters the final year of his current 3-year deal, with a cap hit of $6.65 million, the big question is, what's next for Boeser? Boeser is coming off a career season, and another strong performance could set him up for a significant pay raise. Even if he doesn't hit the 40-goal mark again like he did last season, a repeat of his overall solid play could put him in a strong negotiating position. But what kind of contract could we expect for Boeser? To get a better idea, let's look at some comparable players, starting with his own team. If you're Boeser's agent, Ben Hankinson, you'd argue that Boeser is the third most important forward on the Canucks, right behind JT Miller and Elias Pettersson. Boeser played crucial minutes last season, often leading the team in ice time during critical situations, like when the score was tied or the Canucks were holding a narrow lead. This shows just how much head coach Rick Tocchet trusts him. Boeser's impact isn't just about his offensive contributions. It's also about his influence on the team's overall performance, especially in tight games. The Canucks won 22 of their 49 games last season when they were outshot, highlighting how important Boeser's two-way play has become. As negotiations loom, Hankinson will likely point to the 7-year contract Miller signed, which began last season, as a benchmark. And it's worth noting that Boeser will still be just 28 years old next summer, 2 years younger than Miller was when his new contract kicked in. This means Boeser will still be in his prime for the first few years of any new deal, something that's increasingly rare for UFAs. But there's a catch. Research from Daily Faceoff shows that forwards don't score as prolifically from ages 28 to 30 as they do from 23 to 28, though they're still more productive than those over 30. Boeser is likely to provide solid value in the early years of his next contract, but time isn't always kind. The challenge for Boeser is that while his two-way game has improved, he's not yet among the very best wingers in the league. Players like Jake Guentzel, who recently signed a huge contract with Tampa Bay, might be older and potentially on the decline, but they're still seen as top-tier talent in the short term. Boeser's situation is complicated. He's currently the 30th highest-paid winger in the NHL, right in the middle of the league's top first-line wingers. Just ahead of him are players like Troy Terry, Matt Boldy, Anders Lee, and Gabriel Landeskog, all with cap hits of around $7 million. Then there are the next three: Kyle Connor, Clayton Keller, and Jason Robertson, two of the best wingers in the game. Boeser has the potential to be in that conversation, but it'll take sustained high-level play to get there. So, what do you think, Canucks fans? Will Boeser earn a significant raise, or is it more likely that his next contract will reflect where he currently stands in the league? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Vancouver Canucks News Today, fans, for more updates and insights.